Hello friends, here I am after about 2-3 days. I have my ups and downs, of course, and I have my responsibilities, and I do get my daughter for a day and a night and a morning every week, and I have my appointments and this and that. But here I am, and I have something very interesting with me today, which is a huge part in recovery, in detox, and that is nada ear acupuncture. It is a style of acupuncture made especially for battling addictions of all kinds, and it basically they put 5 needles in each one of your ears in special spots, and those spots are special spots that where your certain nerves are located, and certain very important areas, nerves, that when they are pierced by the needle, they instantly activate that part and start to heal it by letting the chi and the blood move through your body, flow through it freely, and beginning to help you heal yourself, slowly. Um, I'm gonna try and find you quickly a diagram of an ear like that, what it looks like. I've got it right here, actually. See, there is one ear, and there is the points. If you see those little lines, imagine they are needles, and they are going into those 5 points in the ear, and one is called the sympathetic, one is called the Shenmen, one is the kidney, one the liver, and one is the lung. And each one of them opens up. Let's say you put the lung one in, and it opens up your lungs, and that's how it works. And also acupuncture and T.C.M, which is traditional Chinese medicine, is also always treated with herbs as well, because one of the philosophies of Chinese medicine is that you never heal any one thing with any one substance. You always use a combination of herbs and a combination of tools and resources you have at hand. So for example, you would go to meetings, you would go to Tai Chi, you would go to yoga, you would go to meditation, you would do your acupuncture, but you would also drink your herbs at least a couple times a day, even though they taste like but you get used to it. I had, I don't know, nearly 500 acupuncture sessions, not to be kidding, over about a 3.5 period, of living there at Dr. Willow's property with his dear, dear, beautiful and wonderful, really kind-hearted wife, Fiona, who's also an acupressure massagist, and she does some other kind of massage, and that is really, really good. I've had the pleasure only a little bit, she does have those magical type of hands that masseurs should have. And let's talk about nada some more. Nada, now, many years ago it wasn't, but now it is used and applied in every detox center across Canada, from the west coast to the east coast. Every day during your detox, around midday or so, comes an acupuncture doctor, a volunteer with his gear, and he can always either use just seeds. They use mustard seeds stuck to this special tape that's just stick to the points in your ears, and you squeeze on them from time to time, but they stay there and they will do their work. Or like me, I like the needles, and you take the needles. Or if you really like me, I like pain a little bit. There is needles called battlefield acupuncture, and they're very short. They have a gold little head. When they're inside your ear, it looks like you have a gold earring, actually, and a little gold arrow just shoots into your ear. It's like this little bullet thing that he presses and just goes poof into your ear, and it stays like a week in your ear through the nights and everything, and constantly working, and you can constantly press on it. The reason it's called battlefield acupuncture is because it was used back in the day, many years ago, in battles. When someone would get shot or injured, they would basically just needle those pressure points in his ears so that he could keep going, you know. Sometimes to open up his lungs. He can breathe and keep going, keep fighting. Battlefield acupuncture. And I'll read you a lot of things from this NADA, National Detoxification Association Acupuncture Specialist Manual, which I obtained after taking a workshop and finishing it, because it obtains some very crucial information that you may just simply not know. It may have just skipped to your ear, like many things have done with me. For example, you might not know that NADA ear acupuncture, if it's applied every day, and I've done that every day, twice a day, my cravings went away. And NADA supports education and training related to the use of specific agricultural acupuncture protocol in addiction treatment to relieve suffering during detoxification, prevent relapses, and support recovery. NADA strives to make acupuncture-based barrier-free addiction treatment accessible in all communities and to ensure its integration with other treatment modalities. So it has to go hand in hand with other treatment modalities, like I said before, no any one substance, just like the needling, will cure you from whatever you're suffering from. It's always going to be a combination. You're going to go through a whole day in detox of having specific meetings, specific meals at specific times, medication at specific times. You will have you will see a psychiatrist at a specific time, you will take a nap at a specific time, and you will get acupuncture at a specific time or meditation. It's all designed to work together, We need all these tools to create something that will work. Unfortunately, that's how it is, and that's how medication always has been, And for example, a medication called, one of my doctor is a homeopathic doctor, and homeopathic medicine has a philosophy of fight fire with fire, which is interesting too at times. Another fact about Acudetox, which is just another name for ear acupuncture or NADA acupuncture, Acudetox, understanding the principles of both Chinese medicine and substance abuse in basic to NADA training. NADA protocols then must be combined with other addiction therapies and meet the professional standards of the field. The combined application of acupuncture with counseling and self-help groups such as AA and NA enhances opportunities for success. Just like what I said. And Acudetox involves the gentle placement of 5 small sterilized disposable needles into specific sites on each ear. The benefits of NADA acupuncture-based treatment process has been shown to decrease significantly cravings for alcohol and drugs, withdrawal symptoms, relapse, inpatient detoxification admission, anxiety, insomnia, agitation. Clients are usually surprised to discover that daily acupuncture provides consistent relief of cravings and withdrawal symptoms treatments if offered on demand, which reduces conflict and facilitates counseling. Clients prone to anger or violence enjoy opportunities for inner peace. Well, you see, inner peace. They enjoy the inner peace. Even the more aggressive people enjoy acupuncture daily at these centers just for inner peace. It's beautiful, isn't it? I've done a lot. By living there for over 3 years, I was not only his patient, but also his pupil. I've listened very carefully to everything he had to say, and I also became a very good friend of his. And I've learned a lot, and thanks to him, I'm still here. He's one of those people that knows who he is when I say thank you. Another fact: maintaining a public service approach in ameliorating the plague of addiction that constitutes one of the most serious threats to the physical and social well-being of society. Come on. Nada acupuncture should be available very widely. And you know what? They had made a movie about me and my history that was released in Quebec. And you can find it on my channel under playlist. You go to my channel, you go to playlist, and there is a video there that my friend Charlotte has filmed a couple of years ago, strictly about me and Dr. Willow and Nada acupuncture and its role in my recovery several years ago. And it was a very well made movie and was released in Quebec because Quebec, I don't know if it's still true, but a couple of years ago was the only province in Canada that did not apply or use Nada acupuncture in detox or rehabilitation centers anywhere in Quebec. It was the only province in Canada. So we made that movie, and hopefully we made a change. I don't know yet because she's a world traveler, and it will take me some time before I get in touch with her again. Yes, and while I look through this, what can I say more? I can tell you that I began my day not too bad. I've been resting today. Been resting my injured leg and arm, and that always helps. And as I always used to say and still say to myself and to people who are feeling unwell, for any reason, I usually say take a nap, because sleep is the best doctor. For now, I will stop because there is way more to talk about. I love you. I love you very much, and I look forward to recording a new video as soon as a new idea pops into my head, and it will as soon as I turn this off. I love you.